In this video, you'll discover how 2,996 kidney disease patients are staying off dialysis not with pills, and not with miracles but with food. That's right, real, powerful superfoods like the ones I'm about to show you. Today, I'm sharing 7 life-changing foods that actively protect your kidneys and help you fight back against kidney failure. And when it comes to kidney disease, there's one thing that matters more than anything else: your plate. The renal diet isn't just advice, it's the dividing line between kidney stability and total shutdown. That's why I'm giving you 7 smart, science-backed food swaps that could transform your diet and your future. Dialysis centers may be opening on every street corner, but that doesn't mean you have to end up in one. You can take control. Modern research shows that kidney disease isn't a life sentence. With the right nutrition, some patients are not only avoiding dialysis, they're reversing the damage. If you want to join them, this video is for you. Number 7. The pasta that fights kidney disease. You heard that right, there's a pasta you can enjoy, even with kidney disease. Our number 7 pick is a smart food swap that brings pasta back to your plate without the guilt. If you're watching your weight, cutting carbs, or limiting protein, this is the game changer you've been waiting for. Picture this: twirling a forkful of delicious noodles, 0 carbs, 0 protein, and 100% kidney friendly. You could eat it every day and still stay on track. Honestly, your only regret might be not discovering it sooner. Clinical studies show that the key ingredient in this pasta can actually reduce creatinine and proteinuria levels. So what makes it so special? Unlike regular pasta made from wheat, which is loaded with carbs and protein, this pasta is made entirely from konjac root, a single, powerful ingredient packed with pure dietary fiber. Even better, it contains a unique fiber called glucomannan, which has been linked to incredible kidney-supporting benefits. It helps manage diabetes, lowers blood pressure, fights metabolic syndrome, and even improves gut health, which science now knows plays a direct role in kidney function. We're talking about Shirataki noodles, and yes, I genuinely believe they're a hidden gem for anyone with kidney issues. More people need to know about this, so if you know someone struggling with kidney health or weight, share this with them. And here's the best part: they actually taste good. Italy, the land of pasta, and even here, people love them. That says a lot, especially in a country that once staged a protest over breaking spaghetti in half. Number 6. Replace nuts with these kidney-boosting seeds. Let's move on to number 6, a smart swap that can ease the protein load on your kidneys. Replace most nuts with flax seeds and chia seeds. Now don't get me wrong, nuts like walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts are not bad. In moderation, they're great sources of healthy fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support kidney health. If you're already enjoying them occasionally, keep it up. But hiding in your pantry might be something even better: seeds. Specifically, flax seeds and chia seeds. These tiny nutritional powerhouses go beyond what most nuts can offer, especially when it comes to protecting your kidneys. Both chia and flax seeds are among the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Just 1 ounce gives you around 5 to 6.5 grams of ALA, a type of omega-3 shown to fight inflammation and support kidney function. And here's where it gets interesting: these little seeds absorb water and swell up into a gel-like texture, an amazing feature that helps promote satiety, support digestion, and even slow down sugar absorption. Not bad for something so small, right? They're also loaded with dietary fiber. In fact, an ounce of chia or flax has more fiber than most servings of vegetables. And fiber isn't just good for digestion, it's essential for kidney health, too. Plus, These seeds are rich in antioxidants, which help fight oxidative stress, a major player in kidney disease progression. Even better? Studies show flax seed consumption may improve protein levels in CKD patients, offering yet another reason to make the switch. So yes, nuts are healthy, but flax and chia seeds are next level. If kidney health is your goal, don't overlook these tiny nutritional giants. Number 5. Replace cow's milk with this kidney-safe alternative. Now, you might be wondering, how do you offset the protein from flax seeds we just talked about? Number 5 is all about choosing the right milk alternative. That's right, it's time to replace cow's milk. Let's be real, if you're still drinking cow's milk, or worse, raw cow's milk, we need to talk. Raw milk might sound natural, but so is salmonella, and I don't recommend starting your day with a side of food poisoning. No offense to the cows out there doing their best, but raw milk is not the throwback health trend anyone needs. Even pasteurized cow's milk isn't great for kidney health. It's high in protein and phosphorus, two things that can overwork already struggling kidneys. And if you're living with kidney disease, your daily protein intake needs to be carefully managed. Let's put that into perspective. 1 cup of cow's milk contains about 8 grams of protein. That's a third or more of your daily target if you're aiming for 25 to 40 grams per day. Just 1 glass in the morning can eat up your protein allowance for the rest of the day. That's a fast track to inflammation and declining kidney function. So what's the better choice? Rice milk. Rice milk is a game changer. It contains just 0.7 grams of protein per cup, that's 10 times less than cow's milk. It's also low in phosphorus and potassium, making it one of the most kidney-friendly milk alternatives out there. And yes, it absolutely matters. I've never seen a CKD patient improve their kidney function without reducing their protein intake, and swapping out cow's milk for rice milk is one of the simplest, most effective ways to do that. So if you're serious about protecting your kidneys, ditch the dairy and give rice milk a try. Your kidneys will thank you. Number 4, replace legumes with green beans. Now for number 4, a clever food swap that most people on a renal diet don't know about: replace regular beans with green beans. Legumes are often praised as superfoods, and for good reason. They're packed with fiber, resistant starch, antioxidants, polyphenol, iron, and other vital nutrients. They're especially beneficial for managing diabetes and high cholesterol. In fact, one study showed significant improvements in metabolic health when pre-diabetic patients added legumes to their diet. So what's the problem? Protein. For people with kidney disease, even healthy foods can become harmful if they push protein intake too high. Think of protein like a bowl in a china shop. It's strong, but in the wrong place, it causes damage. Most legumes contain 6 to 10 grams of protein per 100 grams, which can quickly add up and overburden your kidneys. Here's the solution: green beans. These aren't just a low-protein version of regular beans, they're a nutritional win. Green beans offer many of the same health benefits as legumes, but with less than 2 grams of protein per 100 grams. That means you still get the fiber, antioxidants, and metabolic perks without wrecking your protein budget. It's like flying first class on a coach class ticket: all the benefits, none of the baggage. So if you've been relying on lentils or black beans, it might be time to switch teams. Green beans are your kidney-friendly upgrade. And if you think this swap is impressive, just wait until you see what's next. Number 3, the perfect kidney-friendly snack. Let's talk snacks, because number 3 is all about keeping your cravings satisfied without sabotaging your kidneys. Every time I start a new patient on the renal diet, the first reaction is pure panic. No more pretzels? No more crackers? Is my salt shaker now illegal? The way some people clutch their snack stash, you'd think I just canceled crunchiness forever. But here's the truth, you can absolutely still snack, just smarter. Instead of reaching for salty, ultra-processed junk like chips or crackers, swap them for air-popped popcorn. Yes, popcorn, nature's best-kept snacking secret. It's not just delicious, it's a true whole grain, meaning it contains the bran, germ, and endosperm all intact, all working in your favor. That means better gut health, improved blood sugar control, lower cholesterol, and even reduced blood pressure. Best of all, you can still stress eat during your favorite Netflix show without spiking your sodium or blood sugar. Just skip the microwave bags. Buy plain, unsalted kernels and pop them yourself. Then, have fun with flavor. Use herbs, spices, and salt-free seasonings. Think of it like MasterChef, but your judges are your kidneys and they're not fans of salt. So yes, snacks are still on the menu. You just have to upgrade them. Will I get better? Before we jump into the next incredible food swap, let's pause for a question that's probably on your mind. Is this really enough to improve my kidney function? Will I actually get better if I change my diet? The answer is yes. When done correctly, a well-structured renal diet, one that's backed by science and tailored to your specific needs, can slow kidney decline, delay dialysis, and in many cases, improve kidney function. That's not just theory. That's what research shows and what I see every week with my patients. But here's the catch. Many people try to eat healthier and still don't see results. Not because the renal diet doesn't work, but because they're unknowingly doing it wrong. Maybe they're cutting too many carbs, or misjudging how much protein they're really eating. Small mistakes can have big consequences. The truth is, the renal diet only works when it's done right. Number 2, replace regular bread with a better option. Alright, let's move on to number 2, and this one's all about bread. Most people think bread is off limits on a kidney diet, but that's not entirely true. With the right swap, bread can still be your friend. So here's the deal, replace regular white bread with whole wheat bread, preferably sourdough. Now, I'll admit, when it comes to bread and kidney disease, it gets confusing fast. This isn't like the clear winner we had with rice milk. If you've looked into it, you've probably seen conflicting advice. In fact, I still see doctors and dietitians recommending white bread to CKD patients, and honestly, that's just outdated. Why do they do it? Phosphorus. White bread can have less natural phosphorus, but here's the problem, it's often loaded with phosphate additives, which are 100% absorbed by the body and much more harmful than the phosphorus in whole grains. Telling kidney patients to eat white bread to avoid phosphorus is like trying to cool your house by leaving the fridge door open. Technically there's logic, but it doesn't end well. Whole wheat bread, especially sourdough, is actually a better choice. It's less processed, often has fewer additives, and the phosphorus it contains isn't fully absorbed because it's bound to plant fibers. The fewer the ingredients, the better the bread. Bonus points if it's fresh, organic, and made locally. So go ahead, close your fridge door and toss out that white bread while you're at it. Now, if you're shouting "but carbs" at your screen, take a deep breath. Not everyone on a kidney diet needs to cut carbs. In fact, some of my patients need to gain weight, and that's a tough task on a diet that cuts out meat, dairy, and processed foods. For them, low-protein bread specially made for kidney patients can be incredibly helpful. It's low in phosphorus and contains almost no protein at all. Do I recommend low-protein bread to everyone? No. But if you're struggling to maintain your weight or protein intake is still too high, this may be the perfect tool to balance your diet. Number 1. Replace coffee with green tea and lemon. Alright, we've made it to number 1 and this one might surprise you. It's time to swap out your morning coffee for something far more powerful when it comes to kidney health. So what do you call a drink that has 10 times less caffeine and 20 times more antioxidants than coffee? Green tea with lemon. When it comes to protecting your kidneys, antioxidants are key and green tea is packed with them. But when you add a splash of fresh lemon juice, it doesn't just boost the flavor, it amplifies the absorption of those antioxidants, making this combo a true kidney healing powerhouse. And that wraps up today's list. Thank you so much for watching, take care of your health, and as always, God bless you all. See you next time.